would only describe it as one of them small town circuses that you look at it and it doesn't look like much, but you walk into the tent and you see everything set up and you're just like, wow, this is in here in this, small tent.
I'm Trey Key. I'm general manager of Culpepper and Merriweather Circus. I've owned the show this is my 18th season. I've been here 19 years. We generally play towns that are 1,500 to 4,000. They appreciate the fact they don't have to drive 20 or 25 miles to see something, and when we get into suburbs we can play and they don't have to go downtown to see things. They can see it right in their own backyard.
Central Texas communities such as Clifton and Hubbard, among others on the show's 2018 tour, certainly fit that profile. Even the tent size,
75 foot across,
and the fairly small seating capacity,
comfortably about 600. The people are a little bit closer, it's a little more intimate,
are precisely geared to play in small town America.
If we got just 30 feet wide or 30 feet longer, we would lose 30% of our lots. We can fit into school grounds, we can fit into tight rodeo grounds like this, we can fit into city parks. You go out west, there's very small areas, especially you get in the mountains, there's very small areas that are even flat enough to set up on. So it's definitely a niche.
Culpepper and Merriweather's small fleet.
We have 6 show trucks and we have a total of 12 vehicles on the show.
As well as the number of employees.
The cookhouse is feeding 25 right now. And then we've got 6 or 7 out in front or in the home office.
Just might belie the performing punch this circus delivers under the hood, so to speak.
With the horse act and the dog act and the cats, it keeps the show pretty evenly paced. It's a little bit of Americana right there we bring to them.
So, being from a bigger city, being able to see circuses like Ringling Brothers and stuff like that, I thought, okay, small town, you would think, not too much going on, maybe a couple clowns and an act or two, and that's about it.
And that hurts sponsors with advanced sales because they're like, there's no way something like this could come to our town.
Not so with this local sponsor.
Every 2 years we have sponsored the circus for Clifton. We were delighted to have them because it has always been successful and helped us with our fundraising. I grew up loving small circuses. They would come to Hubbard when I was a child, and nothing this nice, but I remember it sparking my imagination. And isn't that what we want for our children, our grandchildren?
And I definitely would say this is probably the best performance I've seen at a circus, and it was just awesome to watch.
I loved it. I thought it was really cool. I mean, our 17-year-old boy who doesn't really laugh or smile or talk very much, he's a good kid, but it's hard to get teenagers to talk. He was actually smiling and laughing.
That's what you want. You want people to have fun and come back.
The ticket prices are very fairly priced, and for the amount of entertainment you're getting, it's definitely really worth it.
But we need to average a little over 500 people a day to break even, and in towns this size we find it pretty easy to do that.
The owner credits his hard-working troupe for making his circus a creative and financial winner. When he's not preoccupied with the show's operational matters, he enjoys spending cage time with 2 tigers and an aging lion.
Francis, this is his 11th year working. I don't know many lions that got to work that long, and he really enjoys performing, and people comment afterwards about the relationship it appears that we have together, and it just comes from being together for so long.
Among human performers, he's particularly fond of one of the show's unicyclists.
Her name is Simone, and she's been my wife for 7 years as of December. And she does the cookhouse buying, she manages our social media, she's in the unicycle act, she sells tickets, does her trapeze act, probably one of the best in the business, announces part of the show, and talks me off the ledge from time to time. So definitely the best decision I ever made was proposing to her, and 2 greatest joys of my life, and I want it on my tombstone, is being able to work with Francis, my lion, and being married to Simone.
At the same time, Trey Key bluntly insists he's not the standard bearer for the traditional American circus.
I can't save circus. I don't feel obligated to be on the road just to keep the circus going. My job is to put out the best performance and the best quality company I can. And when it gets to the point where I don't want to do it anymore, I want to be able to leave.
With Culpepper and Merriweather Circus in Central Texas, I'm Lane Talburt. See you down the road.